Welcome to our channel, where we explore the world's most fascinating destinations. Today, we're taking you on a journey to the beautiful coastal city of Alanya, Turkey. Get ready to discover the top 10 things to do in this mesmerizing Mediterranean paradise. So, let's dive right in. Number 10. Swim at Sapadere Canyon. Sapadere Canyon, on the outskirts of the small village of Sapadere, is an easy trip from Alanya, sitting just 20 kilometers inland from the city. From May to October, plenty of tour operators in Alanya run daily jeep tours to Sapadere Canyon, which are good for travelers who want to sit back and enjoy the scenery. Although small, only stretching for 800 meters in length, Sapadere Canyon is squeezed between high walls that reach up to 400 meters high. This gives the canyon a cooler climate than along the coast and makes it an extremely popular destination in the height of summer. Number 9. Check out Alanya's eastern beach. Cleopatra Beach very rightly gets all the glory, but if you want a change of beach scene, Alanya does have another strip of sand. Running southeast from Alanya Harbor is the long shingle and sand shoreline of Koprulu Beach, which trails along the city edge for around 4 kilometers, becoming known as Tosmer Beach at the very southeast end of Alanya, where the dim river exits out into the sea. Koprulu and Tosmer are backed by plenty of hotels and restaurants, and some beach clubs have also staked a patch along the beach length, offering sun loungers with shades, and waiter service for refreshments and food on the beach. Number 8. Rafting and sightseeing in Koprulu Canyon. Koprulu Canyon National Park is about 120 kilometers to the north of Alanya. It's primarily known as one of the best places to visit in the region for rafting trips, which take place on the icy Blue River that winds through the canyon. But for more things to do, the area is also home to Roman ruins and plenty of hiking opportunities. Selj is the main Roman archaeological site in the area. The remnants of this once thriving city of 20,000 sit amid the lonely village of Altinkaya, 11 kilometers northwest of the canyon itself. The large Roman theater, cut into the hillside and looming over the modern village houses, is well worth a visit here, despite the theater being partially destroyed. Number 7. Day trip to Side. The ancient ruins scattered around the small town of Side are only 64 kilometers to the northwest of Alanya, so can be easily visited as a day trip. Side is a small but busy waterfront resort with a very touristy bazaar area winding through the old town district that leads down to a harborfront area. There are plenty of cafes and restaurants strung out along the shore here, so if you're planning on ticking off Aspendos as well on your day trip, this is the best place to stop for lunch. Number 6. Go underground at Dim Cave. Just a short hop from Alanya, heading 11 kilometers inland, Dim Cave is hollowed out of the western slope of Mount Sebel Iris in the Taurus Mountains. This cavern is Turkey's second biggest cave open to visitors, with a walkway running for 360 meters into the cave, heading downwards into the depths for 17 meters below the surface entrance. The limestone interior is littered with giant stalactite and stalagmite formations, all the way down to the lagoon at the cave's lowest level. Number 5. Soak up the sun on Cleopatra Beach. For many visitors, a vacation in Alanya will always be about the beach. The sandy shores, rimmed by resorts, trail the stretch of coastline between Side and Alanya. In Alanya itself, the main strip of sand is Cleopatra Beach, which sits on the western side of town, separated from downtown Alanya by the rocky, forested slope of the Castle promontory. This stretch of white sand offers easygoing days of swimming and sunbathing with excellent facilities on hand for a full day at the beach. Number 4. Boat trips. From around May to October, plenty of tour boats depart from Alanya Harbor for day-long trips around the dramatic rocky headland, visiting the sea caves where pirates once hid, along with anchoring off the coast for plenty of swim stops. The main sea caves visited by the boats are Pirate Cave and Damlada's Cave, though depending on the boat, several others can be visited, including Phosphorlu Cave and Lover's Cave. Trips vary hugely in quality. Some boats are basically dedicated party trips, so make sure to check out the operators before departure and get recommendations from your hotel. Number 3. Ride Alanya Teleferic. The most scenic way to reach the Alanya Castle area is by hopping on the Alanya Teleferic cable car that connects Cleopatra Beach with the lower castle district of Emblem. The cable car operates between 11 a.m. and 9 p.m. daily, and the trip over the cliff is great for capturing sunset coastal views, as well as a means of transport. The 900-meter ride offers excellent views over the forested cliff face leading up to the castle, the yawning strip of Cleopatra Beach's sand and Mediterranean Sea below, as well as the dusky mountains in the distance. Number 2. Delve into Alanya Harbor's history. Harbor side. Both the Red Tower Kizilkul and Seljuk shipyard Tursain are extensions of Alanya Castle fortifications, built in the 13th century. The octagonal, 30-meter-high Red Tower served as the harbor's defense tower in the Seljuk era. Inside, there are exhibits on the Red Towers and Alanya's history, but you're really here to climb up to the roof for great views across the harbor front. From the tower, a pretty walkway runs along the harbor's original fortification walls to Turkey's only remaining example of a Seljuk-era shipyard. Number 1. Explore Alanya Castle. The 6-kilometer stretch of ancient walls of Alanya Castle trail along the high promontory that shadows the modern sprawl of Alanya below. Inside the walls is Alanya's Old Town district, the most interesting area of the city to explore. Alanya Castle's history dates back to the classical era, when this craggy, cave-riddled peninsula was a favorite haunt for pirates. The Greek-built fortifications were extended under Roman rule, but it was during the Byzantine era that Alanya's role as a Mediterranean seaport began to take off. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting travel content and hit that bell icon to receive notifications whenever we upload a new video.